Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hyde Park Hangout. KO, how you doing this morning?
Hey, I am well, doing better today. It's been a frustrating week. Been sick all week.
Oh, man. And you had a lot going
Um,
on too, didn't you?
it was a busy week. We were shorthanded and just had to kind of muscle through. So I was just getting home and going to bed like immediately every night, taking NyQuil and DayQuil in the day to get through. Ugh, it was rough, but we got through it and we're better and mostly
Nice.
better. Mostly better. Let's see here. Let's we're gonna share the link out.
Casso, how you doing? Yeah, we got off to a little bit of a late start. All
Let's
right, we got,
see.
I think we're going to do some racing today. I believe there's a new track up. If I'm correct, I believe it's Picasso. Picasso, if you're in the audience, I think you are. Is your track ready to rock and roll? We might be able to race that one today. Let me know in the chat. Lightning Leg, what's going on? Jerishad, how are you? Did you get to see the racing this week, KO?
I did. Picasso took a second place. And if you look at the leaderboard, I was messing with, I was homesick a few days this week, so I jumped into a few chats and a few streams, which was a lot of fun. And Almost Human is we have the leaderboard sandwiched.
I saw that.
We got Almost Human on the bottom. We got Picasso #1. And so I said in chat, I was like, Ninja's got to cover all sides. They got to defend all sides. So I think we're doing that strategically. Hey, we
Yeah,
got
that's
Wolf
for sure.
Warner.
There was some really good racing this week. I was really excited. I was able to actually jump on with Mass and Ant-Man and super cool dudes. I always love hanging out with them when I can. And it was just a really great time. And I got to watch the racing. And I've missed quite a few of them this year just because of the schedules. Um, but it was really cool to watch the racing. And everybody's gotten so much better.
So I gotta be honest. I did a few races with Lightning Leg Stream and stuff like that. The racing is actually getting more fun. They implemented the keyboard,
Yeah, I saw
which
that.
I tested out yesterday with the space bar being the boost and the down arrow being the brake.
Nice.
And man, it became a lot more fun. Um, and then you have the skidding, you have the boost the power ups that you can use for different tracks. I I have to respectfully. I'm going to respectfully disagree with Millen's last video with where some of this stuff is going, and everyone plays the game differently and has different things they like. So no, nothing on you, Millen. I just think differently on it, and I see the racing economy growing.
Oh, without a doubt.
And with these features coming in, and I know it's not the best graphics in the world, but man, the graphics doesn't matter if you're getting paid.
Yeah, and it's something fun for the community. We were talking about this the other day with the racing. Right now, honestly, racing, well, we got wars too. Wars is going on now, but racing is like the big thing right now in Upland. It's actually, there's something to do it there. There's a little bit of utility behind the cars now, so you could have these cars. I mean, okay, so let's talk about Xbox. Have you ever played like F1 Racers or any of those?
Um, Need for Speed was a big one I played. I
Hmm.
never got into it, but Gran Turismo was a big one.
Okay. How much
The
did you
racing
pay for
games.
those games? $30, $40, 60?
Oh
I don't
yeah,
even know how much
they're
they are.
probably 60 or 70 now. Yeah.
Yeah. So you buy one of those games, right? You sit on the couch and you have fun playing against each other. And I've never once earned any money playing F1 racers. Never once,
Yep.
and I've never once earned money playing Tekken, all the years I played Tekken on Xbox. And man, this is a game where you have the ability to earn money, playing games is what for me it was fascinating when I saw this whole Upland thing in general. And I talk about it and sometimes people think you're crazy, and but at the end of the day, man, you're playing a game and you can earn a little bit of money. So it's like you're killing two birds with one stone. We're not killing birds, but you know what I mean. So you're tackling two dummies at the same time. You're playing a game, you're having fun. With Upland, the one thing I really like is you're playing with a community. So I know when I play F1 racers, me and my son will play and we'll have fun when we used to play that game. And with the Upland racing, you get on there with guys from all over the place that we network with in the community, and we've met in Vegas. And man, it's a really good time. And you have whether it's you're earning a little bit of UPIX or whatever that you can trade in for money through sales, or if you're just the bragging rights, of beating, oh man, I beat Jaws the other day. That's it was the bragging rights for that. And I actually, to be transparent, I didn't beat Jaws in racing. Probably crushed me right now. But just using that as an example, it's just so fun. And that's the part I like about it is you can get in there and you can get into the chats and you can kind of get in there and have fun and have the opportunity to win some UPIX too, to turn into properties or whatever you want to do in game. But Wolf Warner, I saw your post there. Yeah, man, we messed up bad on the brackets. I was so mad. I was really, really busy. I went in to put my picks in and it was locked. And, I sent a message to M Strikes. He sets all of it up and he's like, oh, the game started at 12:30 and it was like 2 o'clock. So I had missed by just a little bit and didn't get I didn't get the picks in, unfortunately. And I think KO, you had similar, or you only put some of the bracket in
I,
or something, and it didn't populate.
I thought I did it all. I
Yeah.
thought I did it right. I thought I got it in on time. I was helping Wolf get in. Wolf was about to come at me and start throwing hands, you know. Um, and but we got it all situated, and then it turns out I didn't do it right, but Wolf got in.
Yeah,
So
totally screwed up. I'm so bummed.
yeah, yeah. Jarashot and Lightning Leg been enjoying your streams whenever I can get in there. That's been a good time. Who else is in chat today? Picasso. We
Got
got Foreskin in
Foreskin,
there.
Wolf Warner.
It's nice.
I don't know if you saw it. Did you see my message the other day? So when we were in Vegas, we met a guy. He's actually from Charlotte. I still have not been able to hook up with him here. His name is James, Tall James.
Tall
I
James.
didn't
Oh yeah.
know is he like one of the managers of the Quailwood neighborhood? Did you know that?
I knew he was involved over there. As far as a manager, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I heard
Um,
something about that the other day. I didn't know he was part of that neighborhood. That's pretty cool. One of these days I got to hook up with him. He's somewhere close by, I guess. And we've never connected. Just schedule's been nuts. And Twilk is in the house. So KO, I saw something in one of the chats about this Monster Frosty or something, a Frosty truck.
so
So is this like a
I've
Wendy's Frosty on wheels or what is it?
I've had a pretty good week in Upland. Um, I've got a few things listed down here that kind of just went my way this week. Um, and yeah, so I did I think I literally people are gonna be mad because I think I spent $9 for the Ledger Challenge,
Okay.
right? Like I bought $3 properties and I flipped them to UpX, and so, but I did that to get the entries. I did that to fulfill my gamified earnings
Hmm.
tasks. I did that to get on the Ledger Challenge and get some more UpX. So kind of, and anyway, yeah, I spent $9 and I got selected to win one of the 15 monster trucks.
That's
So
awesome.
I know. So you can actually pull it up. It looks sweet.
Oh, okay.
If you
Where
want,
can I look at this?
just
Should I just pull you up?
let me just give you a property. It'll be faster.
Oh, let me go over to screen share here.
I was really stoked to get it. I'll go over a few more things that went my way this week. Go to
Oh, I gotta do my check-in.
Uh,
Oh,
shoot.
collect Sparklet.
Yeah, that's probably from the Ledger Challenge as well. How much did you get?
45.
45. So you must have spent a little more than me because I got 29 Sparklet.
I didn't, I don't remember doing anything with the ledger. I didn't even know what you were talking about, to be honest.
Did you spend any USD at all?
I don't think so. I don't remember if I did. I don't know. I made some USD. I had a couple sales come through, I think. I'm
You
trying to
must
think
have.
if I bought something. I don't think I did.
You
What was
must
the
have spent
time
some US.
frame?
There was like a 1 week or 2 week time frame, something like that.
Maybe I did. I may have probably did and didn't even realize it.
Um, okay, I
Okay,
cannot
what's the
find.
address? Sorry.
Well, I can't find where I put it. So just
Can
go
I
to
just
my.
look you up? Yeah.
Yeah, just look me up. Go to my assets, my vehicles. 550 Sparklet. Well, you bought
Damn.
some. He bought the wobblers.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
he bought. I know. Wolf probably spent a little USD, but he's definitely getting his upics into the game that way. Yeah, I was really stoked to get the monster truck. A couple other things that went my way. Let's see. There was a
Yeah.
Sparklet drop. Oh, they announced that Piccoli collection
Okay.
in Vegas, and I happened to be on my computer and I just
Nice.
pulled up, and so they announced it, and so I was like, oh, I'm in Vegas. Let me go see if there's any left. And I was like literally drifting over like two properties in Piccoli. So
Oh, nice.
I minted up two, and then I picked up a. So then I searched around, and there's like none left. So I mean, there must have been less than 10 properties left in there to mint, and I was able to snag two of them. And then I found a real quick a $3 property. It was like 25% of mint, and fulfilled the collection. So
Damn, Lightning Leg 1461. All right, this I love this backdrop of this dragon, and this truck is sick.
man, I really liked it. I did agree with El Slack's critique of this, where the you would think the tires would be a little bit larger.
Yeah,
Uh,
I agree with that too.
that's probably my only thing though. Everything else is freaking sick on it. I absolutely love it.
This thing's got
Um,
one heck of a lift kit on it.
what's the secondary going for with these things? Let's see.
I have no idea, but this is a pretty slick looking truck.
There's only 15 of them.
Man, this thing's
Um,
gorgeous.
2025 monster truck. The USD floor is $420 right now.
Wow.
The USD floor for the 2024 is $210. Um, there's only one of them up for sale, mint 10, and there's only two up for sale of the other ones.
Nice.
So what are they actually selling for? You know, you always see the floor, but like, what are they actually going for on the secondary? If they
Right.
see if people are actually paying that, I don't know, but I felt pretty good about that win.
Well,
So,
yeah, this is a pretty sick vehicle. I would love to have this one.
and then I also got this is a touchy subject for some, not for me, but because the last wars, I didn't get a super. I am on the cyborgs. I have no issue with anything. They're great. They are organize everything, and um,
They did a great job,
last
without a doubt.
I,
I mean, the organization was spot on. I mean, they did phenomenal.
I didn't have an issue with it. Some people did, obviously, and so last, in Tokyo, I didn't get a superstructure, but I minted that property in Vegas for a superstructure, and I did get my property selected for that. So I'm next up in line to get a superstructure built. So I was pretty fortunate for that to happen. I know some people are going to be upset with that, but I don't know. I've just been waiting patiently, and I was going to be okay if it didn't get selected.
Yeah.
Um, I was just going to do my thing, and yeah, I was attacking Boy Dern yesterday for the wars. I'm giving him a rest today. I'm not attacking Boy. I decided to. I'm trying to. I had this property next to City Pigeon. I'm trying to attack City Pigeon today.
Where's
Um,
all this action going on? Can we view this?
well, yeah. I mean,
Hold
I
on
can't
then.
share my screen though.
I can. So we'll get over to Vegas here. Hold on. I was wanting to go over to Vegas anyways. What was that? What was the new place? Penelope? The new
Piccoli,
collection? Picasso?
Piccoli Ranch, I think.
Penelope? Piccoli? Is that like Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Did you ever see that show?
You lost me there.
You never saw Fast
Totally.
Times? No
I
way.
don't even. I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, who in chat has seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High? I can't believe you've never seen this show.
We need a montage of all the times where you're like, you haven't seen that show.
I can't believe you haven't
Of
seen
all,
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
I'm just a sheltered, just sheltered guy over here.
Man. All right. Okay, Piccoli is way over here on the West Coast. I can't believe nobody in chat has seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Where's all my Gen Xers?
All right, I don't know if City Pigeon moved his stuff. I cannot find this stupid property I was gonna attack with my cannon. Uh, where'd you go, City Pigeon?
Where are
I
you
know I
at? Which
had you.
area? I'm over in Piccoli, Piccola.
Ah, I found him. Okay, go over to.
Hey, Laban.
He's
Laban, I
got.
got a bunch of friends in your area this weekend over in Norway doing stick and knife training.
We've hired them to come attack you.
Who do we got in here? Puppet. Puppet's heard of it. Okay. Yeah, Puppet. That's a good movie. That's like a, man, that one's a, I haven't heard of that one in a while. Twilk has seen it. All right. Or is he's just a Gen X or one of the two?
Go to 2000 Banny Avenue. That's Bannie.
2000. Oop. You said Banny.
Yeah.
There it is.
I'm moving
Didn't
a
take me
cannon
anywhere.
there
What
right
the
now.
heck? Let's try that again. Man, still no announcements on Vegas. I thought for sure we might hear something this Thursday.
I hope we hear something soon.
Yeah. X1, if you're listening, I know you get in to different streams and listen. What's going on with Vegas? When is the dates? I got to get these things on the calendar quickly because I got to put my camps out, the rest of them. All right, there it
Did you
is.
find
Okay,
that?
here we are.
Did they? I'm on a different screen. Did my cannon show up yet? Oh, I gotta
Yep,
move my
cannon's
cannon.
there. I see a
All
big
right, hang on.
circle around it.
Now that cannon has to touch the circle over there, so I gotta give me 1 second. Um, the snapshot is in 24 minutes.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna try and take away a few points from.
I know, right, Puppet? We got a plan for this stuff. Make sure all the bases are covered.
And I know City Pigeon's gonna be paying attention. It'd be interesting to see if he does anything here to defend.
Hey guys, let us know in chat where you're tuning in from today, because I know we are actually live on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube.
No. Ah,
What happened?
I don't think my cannon's gonna reach.
Oh, no way.
Crap. Hang on, I can adjust it some.
Oh, okay, Pigeon's right across the street from you. You should be able to reach there. It's like right across the street.
Well, that's been an issue. Oh my gosh, you gotta here, refresh your screen.
Your cannon moved.
Yeah, the circle didn't though. That's weird.
Let me see. I'll refresh here. Let's see. Okay. Oh man, I gotta go back in. Take me where I was. It was Banny, right? Banny.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Puppet, are you going to be making it out to Vegas this year?
Look
Okay,
how
there you go.
freaking close
Oh,
that
it doesn't
is.
quite reach, huh?
Dang city, you're getting off easy today.
Man.
Well, are we gonna go pick on Boyd? We might go have to pick on Boyd Earn then.
Uh-oh. What team are they on?
The Knights.
Okay.
So, hey, pull up the leaderboard. That's actually in game.
Over here. Leaderboard.
No, no, no. It's in game. So go to the three dots at the bottom, or the magic hot dog, as Goldie
There we go.
refers to it, and then go to leaders. The chess pieces.
There it is.
And then, okay, go to the real-time faction score. The Knights have been freaking
Wow, look
going
at that.
ham. I know. Now, this is going to get crazy because here at the snapshot is when everybody starts moving stuff. Um, so the Knights have been leading going into the snapshot, and then the Cyborgs have been adjusting last minute
Nice.
for the snapshot. And so now that is the real-time score. Now, if you go down to the official score, you'll see that the Cyborgs are above, but not by much. The Knights are bringing it, and this is, I think this is fun. I like this. Boy Dern was we were going back and forth yesterday because I was attacking one of his properties. It was all in good fun. Like that's the way it should be. There was there was somebody in the Discord that got attacked and messaged the other person and was like upset that they were getting their property attacked. And I was like, "What?" I mean, that we signed up to
That's
battle.
the game. That's the
We
point of
s
the game,
we
right?
we we signed up to have a war, and, man, I've had to spend some upics, I've had to move my structures around a little bit, but I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the strategy behind it and trying to, um,
Hey, L Slack.
it
Good morning. Hope you're doing well.
been attacking my friends. It's just, that's what I do in real life anyway, attack my friends.
Yeah, you can still attack and still be friends, right? I mean, that's the point of it.
I thought I was like the dude in chat, the guy in Discord was like, "Am I crazy?" Or we're like, "No, that other person's crazy."
Oh, what happened? I lost my whole screen. Can you see my
Oh,
screen or no?
it's all black.
Nice. That sucks. I don't know what I did. Huh.
L Slack jumping in.
Well, I lost my screen share. I don't know what I did. What the heck?
uh, Unprofessional puppet. Well done on your interview with the Upix podcast. They're doing a great job with that.
There we go. Got it back. Oh, I didn't see that one yet.
There's been some great ones. Coach Funk was just on there yesterday. That was awesome.
I got to catch
Uh,
up. I had on my plane ride, I watched I think about 5 of them.
nice.
So I got to catch up on a few more. There's like 31 of them. It's going to take me a bit to hopefully by Genesis week I'll have watched all of them.
Nice.
Hey,
Well, here
Michael
go
Kohler, how are you? Good to see you.
go to a different property here. Go to 8243. I'll give you a second because I got to spell this. We're gonna attack Boy Dern today. Sorry, Boy Darn. I was gonna attack City Pigeon, but I can't reach him, so I gotta come back and attack you today.
8243.
Coyado, Coyado Street.
There we go.
I really wanted to attack City Pigeon like live while he was watching. I really wanted that to happen.
Nope,
That
that
would have
one's
been
not
fun.
yours. I don't know where the heck it took me here. Hold on. Dakota.
Coyado.
I don't know where it sent me here. What the heck? All right, let's try that again.
No, no, you're right. That's right.
Oh, I am. Okay, is this you here?
No, so Boy Dern is the knight. He's the apartment.
Oh, okay.
Um, oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Can I not reach that? I am just SOL today on attacking. This was brought up that it's kind of an issue. That like Vegas is so spread out
Yeah.
and these properties are so large that I can't
Where is your
attack.
property? Which one? Where are you at? I don't see it.
I just have a cannon
Oh, right there. Okay.
to
I
the
was
left
looking
of
for a
him.
structure. I thought you had to have a structure on the property too.
No, you can attack from anywhere with a cannon.
Ah, I did not know that.
You get points for putting the structures up.
I've got a cannon. I can put it somewhere, but I'm not on a team.
You didn't burn your pass?
I didn't get a pass.
Oh, you didn't even get a pass.
No.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Man, we have been busy this week. We haven't got to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, it has. It's been a
Um,
nuts week.
it's been, yeah, just crazy. So if you see here, if you zoom out a little bit, first of all, I'm going to move my freaking cannon, um, because I can't even
You
reach
can't
Boy
quite
Dern's thing
reach.
with a
Yeah, look
cannon.
at that.
Ah, that is annoying. Is so he's got three So if you look at, um, he's got three defenses up. Those are
Okay.
those little chests, and then those defenses are taking care of those three cannons over there. So that little structure, crypto dreer.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he's got three cannons.
Oh, yeah.
So, Boy Dern is safe right now. This structure is safe. It is getting its maximum number of points. Uh,
There
I
we go.
am
That's a better view.
I still cannot reach that structure, so that is annoying. And I have 15 minutes to find a place for this cannon.
So if you don't have a property that's close, yeah.
Where can I go attack somebody? I guess I'll just have to send it back. But I'm attacking this pirate over here, and I really want to attack a knight.
Yeah,
Um,
because the knights are, yeah, you got to catch up with the knights there.
Anybody on stream, if you need a cannon right now to attack a knight, I can do a temp swap. We have 15 minutes to do it. Or if you see a cheap property that I could purchase and attack a knight, but all the properties to attack, like, they're gone. I mean, or they're expensive
Yeah.
because people. I mean, some movement, UPX wise and USD wise, kind of brings the city to life a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I own more in Vegas than I think I just literally tripled my properties in Vegas this last 2 weeks
Yeah.
with the minting. Um, and then I minted those few in Piccoli Ranch just the other day. Got lucky with that. Oh, I had one more lucky thing. I decided to. So I was in a real pickle because I needed to stake all my my sparklet on these superstructures, but I had an apartment finishing in like 2 days, but that was going to be 2 days of like not staking on the superstructures, which is super
Mm.
important.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Let me go look into my Spark Tycoon, which um, I had not looked at in a very long time. I had 30,000 upticks in there that
Oh, nice.
know I did not know I had, and I was able to start a Spark contract on it for like 20,000, 17,000 upticks, something like that. And
Oh, sweet. There you go.
so I took all my Sparklet off, put it over um, on the superstructure, and then got the apartment done with the surprise upticks that I found. So yeah, it was just all in all, it was just a good week in Upland for me. Things kind of went my way. That that rarely happens. I never I that's my first thing I think I've like randomly won that
Mm-hmm.
random number. You know, I think that's like the first thing of that monster truck because I have done the bundles. I have tried to get lucky with this and lucky with that, and I just never freaking get it. I get terrible. If I ever buy a Block Explorer, I get like the worst mints. I've never got a mint one. I've never got a mint one. I've never got a closer mint. I've never got a splitter mint. I've never minted a rare or ultra rare property. Um, so I typically don't get lucky like that. So
Yeah, so
it was
your
nice to get one.
your time had come. You got it.
It was nice.
All right, Picasso, if you are in the house, where is your new track? I believe you said you had a new track. We're going to try to race that today. So let
He
us know
said he
in
didn't.
chat.
He said he didn't like it.
You didn't like what? The
That's funny.
track?
The track.
Really?
Yeah, that
Oh, yeah, he did say it's ready, but it's rubbish.
yeah. Hey, let's go race it anyway.
Yeah,
We'll make it fun.
we'll make it fun. Yeah,
What is the name of that track, do you know?
I have no idea. I'm assuming it's in Kansas City, or is it in Trenton, maybe? I'm not
Let's
sure
see if
what
we
it
can
is
find
called, to be honest.
the Pack Corp Pre. Found it.
Okay.
He said it's not worth showing. Oh, come on, Pack. Be right.
All the
We'll make
action
it
is
fun.
on the track.
We'll make it fun.
Yeah, we'll make it. Heck yeah.
Uh, I might do I might do any car because I really want to get that monster truck on the road. We'll do a kart race next, and then we'll do
How big
this
is this
first.
track?
1.5 miles.
Okay, that's not bad.
We'll do 100 feet. Yeah, let's get this monster truck. It's a 148 MPS, so it's kind of like a series. Okay, so like my series TR is a 147, so the monster truck is a 148.
Okay.
So it's a little bit better than a TR, I guess.
Did you put a race up?
It is. It is now up.
Okay, let me get in there. I'm gonna actually I haven't raced in a while.
Yeah, and are you on your keyboard? We be able to race on your keyboard.
I will. Yeah.
You'll be able to test out the down arrow and the space bar. It was so much better. It got me kind of interested in racing again.
148. You said 147.
What's that?
What cars can we use?
Oh, you can use anything.
Yeah, Michael, we
My
just got ours too while we were getting on stream here. How much did you get? I was sitting at a whopping 45 Sparklet.
Now I gotta get that. I think I need to go in and make sure that I'm going to get my X stacks drop in Upland and not with base, which was a really good partnership. Did you see it this week?
I saw something pop up. I didn't get to read through it yet.
Sparklet's going to be available on the base
Oh, I did see
blockchain,
that.
which is
Yeah.
Coinbase. Yeah, so that was
So will that be available on Coinbase or not yet?
the Coinbase wallet.
Okay.
Um, so
So you can't buy it on Coinbase though?
It's hard to. Have you used the Coinbase wallet?
I mean, I have one.
Well, not the. Okay, there's Coinbase and then there's the Coinbase wallet. They're two separate things, two separate like I'm not explaining it very well. But
I
there
got
you
you.
can
It's two
buy
different
you
things.
can well, you can buy things on Coinbase wallet that you can't necessarily buy in Coinbase.
Okay, gotcha. Michael Kohler, that's
Uh,
not bad, man. 3729 Sparklet. Holy crap.
geez, Kohler.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Did you drop some USD in the or unless there's a Sparklet drop I'm forgetting about. The only one I can think of is the Ledger and then the Xtax.
Yeah.
Oh, you going to some power ups.
Oh, damn, I forgot my screen was up. Yeah. I always do that. I've never used a power up yet because they haven't worked since I've had them.
All right, SC Kicker's in with the 4R. Um, and it looks like you used one power up.
Yeah, I did a nitro thing.
We got 2.5 minutes left. Everybody, we got 3 spots left in the race. We're gonna do a number thingy or something.
I
We'll give away
switched
some
out. I
epics.
put the lantern in there today because I always confuse mine with yours.
Oh yeah.
Our BEs are similar.
It's just public lightning leg.
No code, just public. Yep. You're doing the number thingy?
Yeah, let's do it. Who's won it twice? Was it Jaroshad that won it
I think
twice in a row?
Jerishad, man. Jerishad's won at least
Taking
one or
your
two.
epics.
All right, let's see. 1, 4, 5, 4, 4, 6. All right, let's see what we got. 10, 24. All right, so 24 is the number thingy. And let's see what the prize is. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 3. All right, so the number thingy is 24. And then the prize pool for hitting 24 is 6, 12, 15, 20.
Nice.
All right, so 20K UPIX if you hit 24 on the dot. All right, we got Jerishot in there, lightning leg. Now we got a full race.
Yeah, we're gonna have 2 races in one. So we're gonna have Lightning Leg and Picasso racing for 2,000 epics,
Okay.
and then we're gonna have Jaroshad, myself, and SC Kicker. Where did you go? Let's see. We will all be racing for 2,000 epics.
Okay. All right, so spacebar is break
Boost.
or boost, and down arrows break, right?
Yep. Yep. There is 15 seconds left. I'll just in
Oh,
case someone's getting in. There's only five spots
nice.
taken, and race is starting.
Okay, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Again, 24
Yeah.
is the number to hit for the number thingy, and 20K UPIX is the prize pool.
Oh, that monster truck looks sweet.
Yeah, that
That
thing
thing
is
just like
that might be my new favorite vehicle.
this thing is a beast on the road. I like it.
Holy crap. Thing's like a stomper 4x4.
I love that. That is so cool.
Where's our music? Our music's not up.
Oh,
What
where
the?
is the music? Oh, race
Yeah.
is going. Here we go. All right, we got 2 races in one here. Oh, I love the way my monster truck just like takes over the road.
I don't have control of my car. Hmm.
Oh shoot! I just accidentally boosted.
Okay, now I do.
You don't have control?
I do
You using
now.
your arrows?
Just yeah.
All right, we
I
got
do like the rear view
Picasso.
mirror too. I think that's a
So
great
I've never
addition.
raced with that. Um, I've never raced with that view. I always do the helicopter view. So I didn't really affect me as much because I don't like that view. But I do see where people would like it. We got Picasso ahead of Lightning Leg. Looks like he's got a pretty solid lead.
Now, do our cars brake on their own?
No,
Because mine's braking. Like every time it comes up to a corner, I don't have to brake; it just does it.
is it skidding?
Possibly,
If
but
you
I don't know why it would be
if you
skidding
brake
so soon.
correctly, you don't skid.
Okay, I haven't had that happen yet. That was a bad
um,
one.
are you ahead? Are you? But you're ahead of me.
Oh
We got
yeah,
Jared
I
shot
drove
in the
right
rear
underneath
there.
you at the beginning there.
All right, we are starting lap 3. I'm going to try to overtake you here, SC. Come on. So the monster truck like does not get up to speed very quickly. I've noticed that. Oh, I'm hitting some good turns.
Damn, that was a bad one.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Looks like Picasso's going to be taking that. Can I make a last second run? And I cannot. Man, I could not catch you.
Oh, I
I
forgot to
think
use my power up too. How do you use the power
no.
up?
So it the power ups are just automatically
Oh, I thought
used
you had
now.
to do something. Okay, okay.
No, no, it's automatically. So you know what? I wonder that. What did you use again? What power up?
Um, I don't know, either a nitro or a wax. I think it was a nitro.
I wonder because I could not accelerate very fast. I think that's why I couldn't
And
catch
it
it.
only
That was a
allowed
good.
me to use one boost, I think, or two boosts. I feel like I still had one boost in the thing that it didn't let me use. All right, let's see what the
Huh.
numbers are here. So anybody got a 24? 2, 4, 10,
Ooh, Picasso took that.
24, 27. Picasso's got a 27.
Lightning leg. You're letting Picasso
14.
beat your 1R with a 1E.
Man,
Come on, Lightning. Come on.
I almost caught lightning with my 4R.
He's only like the #1 racer in the URL right now.
I
That's it.
know.
That's all.
6, 11, 20, 26. I was off. Okay. 2, 4, that's 9, 18. That's way over. 3, 6, 9, 16. All right. No one hit. No one hit the 24 today.
Not yet. You got time for one more kart race?
Oh yeah.
Let's go for another kart race.
All right. What track we racing?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's see.
All right. That track wasn't too bad.
All right, hang on. Let me get out of this UpX. Picasso won, right? Picasso. Let me send you your 2K UpX. And SC, I'm going to send you 2,000 UpX.
Nice.
You earned it.
I'm not used to anything coming in during the streams. It's always going out.
Don't worry, we'll find a way
I'm going to have
to
to
get it back
start
out
a
of
GoFundMe soon. A GoFundMe Upix.
in Upix.
Yeah.
In Upix GoFundMe.
Yeah. All right. All right. It looks like everybody's coming in from YouTube today. I don't see anybody on Twitter or Twitch. I haven't seen any. I know we've been kind of messing around with that like the last 2
Lightning Lake.
weeks.
Lightning Lake, we need your advice on getting. You've been getting some
Some
crazy
Twitch.
X followers. Let us know the secrets there.
Actually, I don't even know if I put a link out on X actually.
That might help.
Got off to a little bit later start. Yeah. It went live on X. I just didn't post anything specifically.
I think I shared it. It just says that we're live.
Okay.
Yeah, so you didn't. So I did share it,
Yeah,
but
so you didn't. So I did share it,
yeah,
but
so you didn't. So I did share it, but I can hear that.
so I did.
Oh, can you? Yeah, I just clicked it off.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Right.
We'll figure it out. I got
Oh, let me get
distracted.
off the
What are we doing?
screen
Oh, the
here.
snapshot happened. Oh crap! I didn't get my Canon set. Jeez. Dummy, dummy, dummy. I got distracted. Let's see what kind of happened today. Oof. All right, so if you go look at that leaderboard now, the Kryptonites were only ahead of us by like 400 points. I wonder.
How up to date is the leaderboards?
I've noticed you got to give it
Oh, it's
like.
close. They're only up by 400 right now.
Oh yeah, it's and so the snapshot happened 4 minutes ago.
Okay, because that's a big difference. Because you guys are only at the cyborgs were at 25 something. So the crypto knights,
Yes.
they must have been sleeping in today. I don't think they
it's
moved.
it's tough because everybody starts moving their stuff and you got to keep up and I I don't
How much time is
I don't
left?
the snapshot was 4 minutes ago
Oh, so it's over?
for today.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay.
And then so there's a snapshot every day.
How many more days is left? I guess that's what I was asking.
Oh, Thursday.
Thursday. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
Thursday will be the last day. Yep. So we'll give it a few minutes here to see the official scores. The official scores are not out yet.
Nice. All right. So it looks
I've
like
noticed
Knights are up by just a little bit now.
15 to 30 minutes afterwards because it'll look like the scores will be janky for a little while and then it'll
Yeah.
finally be correct. So let's get another kart race going.
All right. We're doing carts this time.
We're gonna do karts. I need a good kart track. Gary V, pick your audience, and if I repost, you get 1,200 people looking.
Gary V.
Oh, Lightning Leg said he'd jump on and explain. I just saw the chat.
Oh, okay.
Falcon Fury.
Falcon
Ooh,
Fury. All right. Let's check it out.
It's a mile and a half. Ooh, that is a pretty sweet track. All right, we're gonna create a race on Falcon Fury. We're gonna do carts. Carts.
Falcon Fury. All right, let me see. I'll get into the racing.
Let's see, what cart am I gonna use today? I'm gonna use one of Lightning Leg's Turbo Spark that he graciously
Oh, the
gifted.
faction scores aren't showing up now. I guess, are they still updating?
So that's what I was saying. It takes about 15 to 30 minutes to like
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
settle in the
So
scores. It
faction
takes it a minute.
scores, cyborgs are 8,093.
So that's what they were yesterday. It hasn't updated
Oh,
yet
gotcha.
for today.
Okay. So it had it updated a minute ago. I had it on screen.
No, there's two different scores there. Go back. There's the real time, and then there's the
Right.
official.
Yeah. So the real time when I pulled it up just a minute ago was at 28 something and 28 something. And before it
Right,
was 28 and 25 earlier when we first started the stream.
right. So right now they're calculating the scores, and then the scoreboards get all janky while they're calculating the scores right
Oh, is
now.
that what happens? Okay.
And in about 15 to 30 minutes, everything will be settled. The real time score will be back up, and then
Gotcha.
because everybody's moving everything right now,
Huh.
and then we'll have our official score updated. But that official score has not updated yet. The race is up.
Oh, I got to get in there. All right. And this is carts, you said?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Which cart am I going to use? I'm going to go with this guy, right? Oh, wait. Yeah. Kale, you like sushi, don't you?
I love sushi.
Man, next time you're in town, I got a really good place to take you to. There's a restaurant that opened up here. It's on like the top floor of one of the hotels in Ballantyne area. It's called Hesta or Hiesta. And they're, I guess, known for sushi. It's a really nice place. It overlooks the city. It's got a beautiful skyline. And man, we had sushi there. We just tried it last night when we were there. And it was phenomenal. Some of the freshest sushi I've ever had.
Hmm.
It was really good. You would enjoy it for sure. Sorry for that background noise. Can you hear that?
Not really.
My
Oh, okay, I can hear that a little bit.
my printer just went into some kind of cleaning mode. Sounds like a damn dishwasher. Never Never once have I ever seen this go into a cleaning mode.
Just
Got
live
like
on
one
the
of
stream.
those little drip
That's it.
timers.
All right, we need one more racer. Or somebody get in there with a cart. We got 5 of us in there. There we go. We got Scory 23.
Man, this is annoying.
I
Can't
really
even
can't hear
shut
it
it
very.
off. No, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Shaq.
Um,
Shaq, how are you?
Shacklin. Um, let's do one more number thingy.
Oh, okay. Oh,
We
same
got a few
numbers or roll
minutes.
again? Want to roll again?
Let's roll it again. Let's keep
Okay.
it.
All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Number thingy. Holy crap. This is a big one. 6, 6, 6, 6, 3, 1. Wow. A lot of sixes. That was almost a Yahtzee. 28. Okay. All right, 28 is the number thingy to hit. Let's see what the prize is. 2, 5, 6, 1, 3, and 2. 22. All right, so 22 is the prize, 22K UPX for the winner, and 28 is the number to hit.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Yeah, it is a big one.
All right, let's get this race rocking and rolling.
All right, here we go. All right, and we you want to bring on Lightning Leg in a minute?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we can do that. We got to get him over a link. Do you have a link handy?
I do.
Send him over a link and
As soon as this race is over,
we'll jump
as soon
him
as this
on
race
here.
is over, Lightning, I'll shoot you over a link and bring you on, and you can share some secrets.
A little bit of
All
secret
right,
sauce.
Falcon Fury, here we go. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if I would like to take down Picasso. Yeah, this is pretty good. I think we've done this before. I don't know.
Now, I just heard about the like the boxes. If you hit the boxes, it slows you down.
Yeah, those are random now.
Yeah. Mass was talking about those on the stream Friday for the URL.
Now, is that just for carts only?
I believe so. I believe so.
I think it's pretty fun. Some people didn't like it.
Lightning League just
I
boosted around that one.
I thought it was interesting. Like I said, I'm starting to see the longer term vision of racing, and the economy with racing, and I've always believed DAC and
Yeah.
Mastiff. I'm really starting to see it.
Yeah, it's starting to come to light.
And this is a lot of fun. I wonder if the adjustments to the speed have been, so they're going to speed up carts just a little bit so that they'll skid around the corners or some corners, so that so the thought was like new players need to learn how to actually race. But in the carts, you don't have to worry about the skidding.
No,
So
a little bit
so you don't have
different.
so you don't have to learn how to brake. So they're going to adjust the speed so that people actually have to brake in carts. So it'll bring a little more skill, which I think is a good thing. All right, we got Picasso in first, Jared in second, SC Kicker in third. Lightning Leg. I'm sorry, myself in third. SC Kicker in fourth, Lightning Leg in fifth,
Oh,
and
that was
Scory in
close. I almost hit
sixth.
that box. What I was thinking, I think we talked a bit on talked about it on the racing show the other day with the boxes. So you hit the boxes, right, and it slows you up. How cool would it be? Is like if you hit a box and it destroyed that ornament that was in there.
Destroyed the ornament?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like?
So if you hit the box, if there's an ornament in it that's not on a structure, it gets destroyed.
Well, those boxes aren't tied to structures.
Oh, they're not.
No, they're just random boxes.
Oh, okay. I thought these were like people's boxes that lived right there.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, no, they're just randomly selected. Okay, so now I am right on Jershad's case, but this is going to be difficult to pass.
Oh man, we got some cars stuck together here. Oof.
Woo! I took down
Oh
Jershad.
damn, Scory just passed me.
I feel like Jershad's got one in the chamber. Like he's got a boost left.
Damn, I
Let's see
can't
if I
shake
can
lightning like
catch.
he was right in my tailpipe here.
I am trying my best to catch Picasso. This is a fun kart race. I do like
This is
this.
a crazy track. A lot of turns. You got to pay attention.
No! I might have got it. I might have got it. Unless he's got one in the. Oh no. No. Picasso, how did I do that? I don't know how I did that, Picasso. That was crazy.
Oh, did you pass him up
I
there?
snuck out. I snuck out a win. I don't know. I really don't know how I did that. I even skidded behind him. That's. I'll take my lucky win there, Picasso. You're probably taking it easy on me. You were probably like flipping pancakes with one hand, cooking, and like racing with the other. Thanks, Pack. That's what I used to do, like in like the early URL days when literally you could like only boost and kind of steer. Is I would always save my 3 boosts for the last lap and just try to take everybody out at the end. I won one URL race like that. It was epic. It was great, but um, yeah. Let's see who won. If
KO
anybody
Ninja
won
missed it by
this.
1.
Ooh, I would have got that Upix back.
I know, and then some.
What was the number they got to hit? 28.
27 or 28. 28. Looks like Pack is over, I believe.
I think Lightning like went over.
Engenheiro shot's way under.
Score is under.
Yep. All right, nobody got it. It was close. And KO was the closest at 27. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, right?
That
All
was
right, good
fun. That
race.
was
That was a
that was some
fun
good
track,
racing.
actually. I really like that track.
That was a fun track. It was a good race, and yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of interested in the racing again with the controls like that. I've been waiting on that
Yeah.
because I feel like it's getting a lot more fun. And when the skidding came out, like when the braking came out, I just didn't do a good job, and I'm starting to slowly get the hang of it.
Yeah. There's our music.
All right. Oh, I need to. Crap. Sorry, Lightning.
Hey,
Let me send that link request.
yeah, I can scoot him in here and
That's not what I wanted. There you go, Lightning. You should have the link. Bring you on. Be good to say hey. Let me
all
check to
right,
see if
here's the
that.
updates. All right. Cyborgs at 30,753.27. Crypto Knights at 29,272.77. And Pirates 13,000. So they jumped about 1,000.
So you're looking at the real time. Go back and go look at the official.
Let's see. Official. Okay.
That's what we want to know.
Okay. So the official is Cyborgs 17,319. And then Crypto Knights 16,217. Purge Pirates 7,639.
So an interesting we increased the lead slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it is by no means over yet, and what's really gonna be the sign is
Yeah, there's 4 days
May.
left, right?
Well, there's how many more snapshots? There'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So there's four more snapshots. You have a lot of the superstructures being done today, tomorrow, and so those are going to be a big factor. And with a race this close, it's going to be. I think that it's going to come down to superstructures.
Yeah.
Who can get the most done? And I'm a little worried, Cyborgs. We gotta step up the game a little bit in the superstructure. I'm a little nervous about getting that done in time. Um, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but that is my concern. So it is not over. That is for sure. We are not taking it lightly. Cyborgs
Anyone's
are
game
planning and
still,
working.
except for maybe the
I knew this was
Pirates.
gonna. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew some people were gonna be like, "Oh, the cyborgs are just gonna like destroy it." I was like, you were underestimating the competitiveness of this upland community. These people like to. These people don't like to lose.
No, not
uh,
at all.
so I knew someone was gonna. The reason I like this is because like you're gonna see things ebb and flow over time. Like the cyborgs will have a run, right, and then one day, right, all dynasties fall at some point, so one day the knights or the pirates or somebody will take in, and then it'll be like the time of the knights, they'll be the top, and the pirates, if they can get their act together, they're just drinking rum over on the boat. uh they're just drinking too much rum over there,
Too
can't
much
get
rum and
stuff
walking
done.
the plank.
Yep. The pirates, the casinos and party in Vegas just got too much for the pirates. They just couldn't handle themselves. Lightning, did you get that? Is Lightning trying to get in?
I haven't seen them pop up yet.
Lightning leg. Sent you the link. If you're able to, brother. If not, no worries. Cyborg should sleep off this round. Yeah, I'm enjoying the battles. Um, it's fun. It's bringing some life
Yeah, for sure.
back to Upland. It's been good. Oh, it says waiting for host.
Um, I don't have anything. Did you send the right code?
I mean, yeah. I sent the link, the same link I use.
Let me try to send one more. Let's see here. Oh crap, wrong one. All right, let's try that again. All right, I just sent you a code. See if that one works. Should be the same though, I would imagine. I was having a little bit of trouble. Remember last week when you got knocked out and trying to bring you
Yeah.
back in? You actually showed up as trying to come in. It just wouldn't come in. I know the software I use actually just had a major update.
Mm.
So there were a couple little glitches, but everything else has been working pretty cool. Some new upgrades. I am going to play a little bit with StreamYard and compare to Ecamm. So I've actually never used it. I've had people that have used both StreamYard and Ecamm for Mac specific, and they said Ecamm was a lot better. So I don't know. I'm going to trial it myself and see which one I like. I'm sure they both have different benefits and what have you.
Nice.
I do not see him coming in. Maybe the link's not working. I'm not sure what's going on here.
So you sent him a link as well?
I did. Yeah, I just sent him a new link. Lightning Lake, check your DMs. I sent you a new link. See if that works. Huh, that's weird. It says waiting for host. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, Lightning Leg. I'll have to research that and see what the heck is going on.
That's weird.
It is really weird. Try something else here.
Anything else in Upland happened? Oh, got the Miami release coming.
Oh, I saw that. Is that going to be Thursday as well?
That is also Thursday. So you got the finale of the Wars and the little city opening go. So
Yeah, Scory, that wall is looking stellar. My son was just commenting on that.
Scory. Thanks, Scory.
Yeah, my son had popped his head in when we were on stream and he looked at your wall and he was making fun.
All right, Lightning, we'll jump. So he'll explain on his stream.
Yeah, we'll jump in there.
And then we'll get this bug worked out and get you on.
Yeah,
one
that's
of these
really
weeks.
weird. I don't know. I don't know what would cause that.
You going to participate in the Miami release?
I probably will. I think so.
The only reason I'll go is if I see a good spot that might be a good flip opportunity, because I'm trying to. I've spent some UPX on the Wars, not a crazy amount. I've spent maybe 170, 150,000 UPX on properties and stuff for the Wars, maybe 175, and so I'm trying to build back my UPX. So if I think I can flip something, I'll go. But other than that, I'm still saving UPX. So
yeah, I'm gonna probably do it. You know, I wasn't gonna do the Vegas one originally, and then I did, and I went nuts. And it's like once you start, you can't stop, you know. And I just had momentum going, and then I found a property I really liked, and it was really expensive, so I blew probably 3/4 of my UPX right there. I am happy with the property, though. I do like it. It's an Audi dealership in Vegas there, and
yeah, that's pretty sweet.
to make it even better, it was in Buffalo. The area was called Buffalo.
Nice.
Yes, I'm worried if I do go to Miami, that might happen again.
I
don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty thrilled that I got my I kind of planned out to get that property in Vegas for that superstructure, and it all kind of worked itself out. So that's been pretty fun. I definitely own more in Vegas than I wanted to. Now I might I've got like a treasure map, like a treasure web in Vegas now, and I didn't even mean to. But that's all right. Most of these properties I'm happy with. I did not fill my Piccoli Ranch collection yet, though, because I'm thinking maybe save that for the next season.
Yeah.
For the gamified earnings. So I've got the 3. I feel really fortunate to have minted those 2 for pretty cheap.
I do not have that collection, actually.
I just, it was literally by luck, by chance. I was just floating in there and snagged them up.
And is that a purple collection or a blue?
It is. Yeah, it's a purple. I like how after like 3 years, I still can't remember like what the purple and the blue and the. I just still go by colors. I don't know. I just feel like red and like yellow and orange are good. Purple's kind of.
All right, what do you got planned out for the weekend? You got anything going on today, Kale? I know you're kind of recovering from the weekend.
Yeah, I'm just trying to rest one more day. I got some stuff to do around the house. I'm just trying to rest up today, and I got a long week ahead, so just trying not to be sick. I've
Nice.
been sick all week. It's been annoying.
Yeah, we went out, we
No.
relaxed a little bit last night. It was just the last 2 weeks have been really, really busy, real crazy. And we just relaxed a little bit last night. We have this little group we get together with for dinner once a month. And we did that last night. And then we made a little stop off at another place, watched some of the basketball games that were on. And um, that was about it.
Nice.
Came home and that was it.
Nice.
So
Sweet.
who is
Yeah,
Moonstars? What is that? Moonstars, what's your in game?
I
Or is
don't know.
that
I
your
don't
in
think.
game?
No, I don't think that that's legit.
Should I ban them?
I don't know. They're trying to get you to buy viewers.
Yeah, okay. Should we do a public banning?
I would give him another chance just in case I'm wrong, but
Okay.
that's my guess. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else you got to finish up today?
I don't think so. We've got I got a couple things I've got to do here for this school, and let me see. That's it. We got a birthday, actually a birthday lunch to go to today. In a few
Oh, there you
hours, we've got my daughter's boyfriend has turned 21, and we're going to check that out. And she's really upset about him turning 21 before she does.
go.
So
That's funny.
we're going to go and do that and have some fun with them. So it was really cool. I think that's about it. Just going to kind of relax, and I got the lawn cut, all that stuff done earlier in the week, so I don't have to worry about that garbage today.
Well, we didn't give away any of your upicks today, so let's do a quick giveaway. Wrap up the stream.
Lightning leg, can you see that sword in the background? Did you see my sword? Is that what you're? I don't know if it is over here. I don't know if it, can you see the sword? If we can do this without pulling the headphones out of the computer.
Daughter, is the boyfriend scared of you? Lightning Leg wants to know.
Better be. There's the sword right there. If it gets out of line.
Yeah.
Everybody saw what happened to L-Slack's tea bags.
Oh man.
He does not train yet. He's a
Yet.
wrestler. He's actually got a wrestling scholarship.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's a good kid, real good kid. Yeah. Hopefully he'll get out there and train one day. Yeah, we've got a really big, I don't know if I told you, we got a really big women's self-defense seminar coming up.
Nice.
Super pumped about that, local here in Charlotte area. That's
Awesome.
Lightning Leg. That's actually the first sword I've ever owned. I got it from one of my first instructors in Hungar Kung Fu. I've had it forever.
Oh, nice.
It is a little bit weathered now, but
hey, that's what you want.
when we moved into our new house here, I guess like 11 years ago, whatever it was, one of my, we were still getting unpacked and stuff, and the sword was in the garage. And one of my son's friends, they must have been playing with it and dropped it on its tip. So the tip has got a bend. I'm not happy about that at all, because I've had this sword for, man, 13, a long time, 39 years, 38 years. I got it back in like the late 80s, I think it was. So, man, yeah, it's,
Wow.
I've actually thought about taking it somewhere to be like fixed up a little bit. Maybe they can hammer it out and maybe refinish it. I would like to get something done to it. It's an unsharpened sword, of course. Never a good practice to practice with live blades. I've seen that go wrong several times.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw actually someone years back, I can't remember where this was. I'm wanting to say Rochester, New York, or it could have been Canada somewhere back in the day. A tournament. There was a competitor. He was I want to say a second or third degree black belt at the time, and I was a real low rank. I was just kind of getting started, and he was competing with commas, and he was competing with sharpened commas, and he sliced his foot. It
Jeez.
was crazy. I was just shocked that it happened. Um, anyways, he was out of competition for I think 7 years after that. It was a bad slicing.
That is terrible.
Yeah. It had to be back in like 87, maybe 89, somewhere way back then.
Wow.
I feel like that was the night I was supposed to be at my high school. What are those thingies? High school
Like a reunion?
dances? No, no, not reunion. I'm not that old, Cal. Um, the dances you go to at the end of the year, graduation. It was a graduation dance or something, and I'd never liked those things anyways. But yeah, so martial arts tournament is where I was.
Gotcha.
So, all right. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up. We'll see if we can hook up with Lightning Leg. Maybe we'll shift over there for a few minutes, get some tidbits, and then I do have to get a couple things done for the school before I go out to lunch here for the birthday celebration. And
Are you able to do a quick spin wheel?
I can do that. Let me.
Sorry, I put the hashtag in chat. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, that's what that
Hashtag.
is. Okay, so hashtag wars. That's spelled with a Z. Let me get into. All right, so we have to do the spin wheel. What is that called? Wheel of names?
Yeah.
There we go. All right, let me pull that up and. Okay. Where's Human today? I haven't seen Human today.
We had a rough. Don't know.
Man, he was going off in the Thursday stream. I hopped into the Thursday stream with Too Stupid to Win and TML, and they had they had Left House on.
I did it. I was able to catch that. And
Yeah, Left
Left
House
House
is
is awesome, man.
he's a cool dude, man. I enjoyed meeting him in Vegas. He's a tall dude, man.
He is so tall.
I swear he's like 7
He's so
foot tall.
tall. He's an eclectic guy.
Oh yeah.
Super fun to talk to. Just a great guy. Enjoyed hanging out with him in Vegas.
Yes, Human got a battle against TML going or something. He was all over TML. I always try to pick and choose my battles with the OGs. All right, who do we got in here? So Scory.
Hashtag wars, everybody. I'm gonna give away some UPICs.
FTC.
We're gonna go pretty quick with this one, so
I'm abbreviating, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Make sure you get your UFC picks in. Make sure you get into all the Rumbles. We got another week of Rumbles, giving away a lot of UPICs. I guess it'll actually be in 2 weeks that we actually give out the UPICs. Because the competition will end. The competition will end until the 31st, which is a Monday. And then it'll be the following Sunday that we give out all the UPICs. So,
Oh damn! What happened
make
here?
What you doing, Issy?
Jesus. I don't know what I did there. That was weird. You know what? I don't have my screens locked. That's the problem today. That'd do it. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking about. Did I miss anybody there? I got Scory, FTC, Lightning Leg. Oh, my sword just dropped. Lightning Leg, Twilk, Pack.
Did you get Kohler?
Yep, Kohler's in there. Scory, FTC, Lightning Leg, Kohler, Twilk, Pack.
All right.
All right, guys, 30 seconds. Hashtag wars. And we're
I'll
going to
give
spin this
away.
bad boy. What are we giving away?
I'll give away 10K for first spin and then 5K for second spin.
Third spin, truck, monster truck.
Ooh, that'd be hard to do. I don't know if I can part with that right now. I'm feeling good about that, baby.
That thing is amazing. That is actually probably my favorite vehicle in Upland right now.
It's pretty sweet. It was fun getting on the track today and seeing how freaking massive the thing is.
Are there any good deals going on trucks?
Like just regular old
semis?
T's?
I'm actually have been thinking
Oh,
about getting a semi.
what are those called? Series.
Shaq, thanks for joining us. You didn't get in here for the spin wheel.
Wolf's on. Hashtag wars, Wolf. What are series what? Series what are those the semis?
Series E or the SEs? I can't
SE?
remember.
Is that right? I think SEs.
All right, let me get Wolf in there.
No. Oh, it is SE, but there's a space.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. All right, we got Wolf
What do
Warner
we-
in there.
So in Upland,
Mm-hmm.
$838.
Wow. Jimmy Jester, where have you been?
Is Jester in the house?
Yeah, JJ's here.
Jester. Good to
Is that a
see
pipe?
Jester. What?
Jimmy's picture there. Is that a pipe?
I can't see it.
It's a hooded guy. I think he's got a pipe coming out of his mouth. Can't quite tell.
All right, did you get Wolf and Jimmy?
All right, so I've got Scory, FTC, Lightning Leg, Kohler, Twilk, Peck, Wolf Warner, and Jimmy Jester. You ready to roll?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go.
Do need to pull it up. We can't see.
Oh.
I can see it in the reflection of the picture in the back.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this up and. All right, let me reset the wheel here. I'm going to shuffle it up before we go. Okay. I'm getting
you're gonna
static. Do you hear?
No static.
Do you hear static
You got
on your end?
No, you got all kinds of issues going on.
Man, I got some issues. I was messing around with some equipment yesterday. Hold on, let me pull the plug. Okay.
I can't tell who won because I can see the wheel in the reflection, but I can't tell who won that one.
Yeah, I reset the wheel completely. I just shuffled.
Okay. Ooh,
All
I
right.
wonder who won that first one.
Let me move this over. Okay, here we go. All right, we've got everybody in there. What happened now?
That's not it.
There it is. Okay. Man, I got all
Hey,
kinds
there
of
we
issues
go.
going on today. Glad Laban's not
that's too
here.
funny.
Yeah, we're falling apart, leg.
It's all right.
The
We got
sword
it. We
came
got it.
out. That's what
All right, so
happened. After the sword came out, I just kind of forgot about everything. All right, here we go. All right.
10K. Who's 10K going to today? Picasso, you taking my upics.
Pat.
You're even going a little robo on me, SC.
All right. Let me remove that one.
Can you hear me?
All right, here we go. Second spin.
SC, can you hear me? Oh, he can hear me.
And I think it's going to go to Wolf Warner. Congrats. All right, so the first one went to Pat, the second one to Wolf Warner. All right, congrats.
You're welcome, guys. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for hanging out with us.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Okay,
SC?
I can't hear you.
I know I couldn't hear you either.
Oh, man. Well, I think everybody can hear me. So we had Pat taking first place, Wolf Warner taking second today. And not 100% sure what happened to the audio. I'm getting some static feedback here. Amazing. I guess that's a good time to end the stream. All right. Well, we're going to leave on a staticky note here, I guess. Hopefully you guys aren't staring the static. And we'll try to do better next time. All right, everyone, have a great weekend. And Lightning will catch you in a bit. Just shoot us over a link and we'll hop on with you. Have a little fun.